Hi girls, so let's get an update on my makeup routine just because last video cut off, so I decided to do it today. Okay, so let's get started and let's see how this goes, and hopefully I finish on time and it's all in one video. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my Burt's Bees face cream. It's actually the day cream, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. This cream is really good because it blocks any shine that you might have, or and it's good because it works as a primer, I would say. So yeah, this has been my number one thing to use. So just apply it all over your face. It looks like I'm doing it hard, but it's not. I'm just doing it fast. But it's actually very, very gentle, the way that I'm applying it. All over your neck. And then you can feel it right away how it kind of conceals your face. Then next I'm going to use my Burt's Bees eye cream. And this is also as a primer for my eyes before I apply any makeup. And I apply this under my eyes and on my eyelids. And I'll just tap. Okay, and right away you can kind of, probably not on the camera, but you can kind of see a difference of having it or not having it. And then next I'm going to use my True Match Perfection, and I forgot something, one second. Here it is. So it's my True Match, and then I'm going to use e.l.f. Makeup Mixed, which I'm going to apply to my little spongy right here. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of this foundation on the palm of my hand, top of my hand, not on the palm. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it doesn't have a little pump, so you can't really control how much you pour. See? But it's good. For a daily basis, it's good. My favorite foundation is Chanel Matte Lumiere and Makeup Forever Photo Ready, or whatever it's called. 3D, I think it's called. Never mind. So see, I have a lot left because this is like all I need, and this is what I have left. But I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna tap it into the brush. The spongy, and I'm just gonna tap it all over my face. So all you're gonna do with this is just gonna tap. Don't rub, just tap. The only place you can rub it's on your neck if you want to, and you gotta do it downwards. Well, at least that's on my opinion. So under your eyes, and sorry for my hair, guys. I just got off the shower and it's just a mess. Okay, so apply on your eyelids too. And here's the neck. So now we're gonna go downwards. And just work it out right there. Blend. Try to find a way for you to work it out, like even ways, kind of like what I'm doing right now. It's like lines. You see, you start right here, you kind of follow a line, then you follow the next one, and then that way you get every single place in your face. I'm still gonna do one more thing before I'm done with this, which is use my brush, which is, I'm using the Hello Kitty travel size brush, and so I just tap with this too. I don't rub it, I just, tap. The only reason why I don't like this brush is because sometimes it leaves me little hairs if you're shredding. But other than that, it works pretty good. I think it's because it's just kind of old. See, like right here, and it gets stuck in my skin. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna go to the concealer, and I'm using Honey on Bobbi Brown concealer, the cream. And I just grab my ring finger and apply this under my eye. So I do like a triangle kind of form, you know, like I bring it down right here, then I pull it outwards, and then I apply a little bit on my eyelid, just because I do have really dark eyes, like dark eyelids and under eye circles. I've tried a lot of things to get rid of them, and I sleep good. It's just that, I don't know, I guess it's just already my skin, you know, it comes from a family thing, I guess, because all my sisters have it too. It's like, I don't know, it's just how we are. So there's the concealer, and then I have a little something right here on my nose, right here, and I just conceal that too a little bit. You know, just whatever you have something going on. Just like a little cut, so it's like a little red, so I don't want to put a lot of makeup in there either, because what's it called? I don't want it to get in my cut that much. So I just tap it again with this, kind of like to blend it all together, my concealer and everything. So that is the finished look with just the foundation. Now I'm going to use my Lancome Absolute Powder. It's a loose powder and it's supposed to be on a matte finish. So what I do with this, sorry guys, what I do with this is I grab a little bit, just like that much, and then I pour it into the lid, and then I just tap it all over my face. And that's all I'm using, just that one tab, because I don't want to look too cakey, but I do need to set my foundation. So you can use a translucent powder, you can use your mineralized finish from MAC, whatever you use. This is the time to apply it. I just like this because this powder actually doesn't make my face shiny. Well, at least I'm on like a medium, you know, like from like in the medium. It's not too shiny, but it's like, what is it called, greasy or oily skin. I'm on like in the middle. So okay, so that's it for that. Now we're gonna move on to our what's it called? Let me check my time real quick. Okay, I have 2 minutes to show you this. Now the last things that I'm gonna do is just apply my what is this called? My bronzer, my blush, and my highlight. So what I'm gonna do with my bronzer, I use an angled little brush, and then just work it out right here. And then I apply it on my the bottom right here and my forehead. And sometimes I do my nose. I don't have time to show you how I contour my nose, but I'll do a video on that. And then just my blush, which I'm using a Spring Sheer from MAC, just like this color. And last but not least, I'm just gonna use my highlighter, and I'm using Light Plus from MAC, and this is just gonna go under my eyes like this. And I'm not gonna apply it on my nose because I'm still gonna contour my nose. So, but you do apply it right here and right here, and then try to bring it all the way out like this, so you can divide where you just apply the bronzer, and it makes more smoother. And then I'll just go once again with my brush to set it all together. And that is it. I'll see you guys on the next video because this is about to cut off. Bye guys.